Hits this one hard the other way. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. 2-0 count. The pitch. Now that's popped up. Gray is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. Standing in, Johnny Bench from the stretch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Now both runners on the move. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Flaherty is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ted Williams. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 64.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. Popped up. And Cabrera will make the catch. So striding in, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Astudillo corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hang on, we got time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4.
Number 90, Tony
First
Gwynn.
offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that is. Now at the plate, John Gray. 9-1-2 due up.
For the Coyotes, the pitcher, John Gray.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Kingery.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter number
First
22,
pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Here's Nolan Arenado. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
The
First
baseman,
pitch on its way.
Nolan.
And they go right after him on the
Arenado.
inside corner for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a
Now
step.
batting, first baseman,
Standing in,
Miguel
Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The catcher, number 5.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Nope. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a full count now, 3-2. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
22.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bo Bichette will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Cabrera, the runner at third. Bench at second. Soto at first. One gone. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And he is going to deliver big time off the bench, as this might chase everybody home. 2-run score. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Griffey. Tyler Clippard answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, the first
A man at second with one down. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Griffey Jr. will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate third baseman Nolan Arenado. A ball and no strikes. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Griffey Jr. racing back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Pitch popped up. Aguilar in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in?
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. In there, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. This is skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Justin Bour will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Craig Kimbrel.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrel. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Lamb leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
Now in the box, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. A man on third with 2 down. And he strikes him out as well. So Matt Belisle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here now is the pitcher, Craig Kimbrel. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Pitch popped up. Aguilar over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gwynn.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Acuna.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all...
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Drillers and the Bears. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Drillers, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gwynn.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here now the 2-2. He is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off.
The Bears, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gwynn.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch inside the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch inside the throw, and he is in there. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
The catcher.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. There's one to Thomas. They get them both. And at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Texas, the first baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The left fielder, number 22.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Big swing at the 2-0 slurve, and he comes up empty. It's 2-1. Thomas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. In now, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Juan.
Fouled away.
Soto.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. So a runner at first with one man gone,
Batting
and
it.
up steps the big
The
batter
second baseman,
Fernando Tatis
number
Jr.
23.
And he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Back in standing. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping into the box, Kerry Wood. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Tatis, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. A man at third with one away. And now a pitch that Wood lays off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Alomar ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping up now, Smokey Bong. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Soto on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Number 21.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Buehler.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play. Now batting, Ronald Acuna, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Nolan.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count is 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cody Bellinger.
Sliced hard, but foul. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Soto is going to have room out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Johnny.
High and deep to left center field. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. 4-1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box now. Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Alomar shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He'll start off the 5th in this one. For the Drillers, the first baseman.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Smokey Bong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ketel Marte.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Close, but just off the outside corner. Bong at third, Marte at second with 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Robertson.
Here's the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Leading off for the Bears, the pitcher,
Shohei Ohtani is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bong goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. Throwing to second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Bong has a play. 2 gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he chased it in the dirt. Bench finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tatis fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Tatis comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0.
Cabrera.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
1-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now. Popped him up. Bichette over to his right. 1 down. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Ready with another 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Smokey Bong, a hit in 2 tries so far. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Giles sets. Here's the first pitch. Popped up, back behind second. Tatis waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Rafael Devers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rafael
Baez breaks from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And a dive, but he's back. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And yet another throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Baez at second with 2 down. And again a throw. And he'll get back in standing. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So now striding in, Roberto Alomar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know.
A swing and a miss. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Right there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Bong reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jorge Soler.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy. Roberto Osuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
Leading off for the Drillers.
The 0-1 delivery. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Again, a 1-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Tatis is there for it. One away. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he gets ahead 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A swing and a miss on a ball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The center fielder, number 13.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1-0 the count. This is popped up. Thomas is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Arenado.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Striding in to start the 9th, Smokey Bong, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Francisco Lindor come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Francisco Lindor.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Bong aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Soto giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Tony.
4-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
John Axford enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit towards center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And the runner will score from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch inside the throw, and he is. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First offering on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center.
For the Bears.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Number 11.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top.